7 years ago, I saw Rajiv Joseph's play Bengal Tiger at the Baghdad Zoo in New York. I thought it was one of the best plays I'd seen in a while, and certainly the best play about the Iraq War. I kept waiting for someone here to do it. Finally, someone has. The Black Mirror Theater has a fine production now at the Kranzberg Art Center. It's a ghost story. As happens in war, the dead and their ghosts keep increasing. First is the tiger himself, in a wise, wry performance by Don McLendon. He's in the Baghdad Zoo, which is being guarded by 2 American soldiers in the early days of the war, the seasoned, calm Tom, played by Kuhn, and the raw, bloodthirsty, scared young Kev, played by Hailey Riley. Tom teases the tiger, who bites off his hand. Kev shoots the tiger. When Kev, along with his Iraqi translator Musa, played by Brian J. Rolf, later is roughly searching the Iraqi home of a couple played by Laura Kyro and Charles Wenning, the tiger's ghost joins them. Kev falls apart and winds up in the Army Hospital's psychiatric ward. Tom, back in Iraq with a prosthetic hand, visits him, wanting the gold-plated pistol Tom had looted from the home of Saddam Hussein's son Uday. He thinks Kev has it. But when Kev collapsed during the house search, Musa, the translator, picked it up. Before the war, Musa had been Uday Hussein's gardener. He's very proud of the garden. Returning to that house and garden, he encounters the ghost of Uday, killed in the war, a fierce performance by Charles Wenning. Musa remembers bringing his sister, a carefully detailed performance by Hailey Medrano, to admire the garden, and her encounter with Uday and later with the American Tom. Tom is now haunted by the ghost of his comrade Kev, who, in trying to cut off his hand to give to the tiger in the hope that the sacrifice would exorcise the ghost, bled to death. Playwright Joseph's imaginative, densely detailed images of the greed, lust, cruelty, and fear in war are well leavened with rueful comic observations, especially the tiger's philosophical, theological, and ethical musings. Catherine Hopkins directed a tight staging. Stage manager Michaela Kraft and crew Jared and Kyra Goudsmit work efficiently on Gwen Wolffson's minimally sufficient set to make frequent yet still interruptive scene changes, accompanied by the director's intriguing sound design, with lights by Michelle Zielinski. Bengal Tiger at the Baghdad Zoo is as good as I remembered it.
Well, I don't remember it, but I certainly agree that it's very good, and it's been a great summer for Black Mirror Theater.
Yes, there's something to watch.